Hello, good morning, everybody. It's so good to see you all. Come in, come in. And the potion shop just opened up for a bit of a change of pace. Happy New Year and welcome in. It's so good to see you again. I'm glad the potion shop sees your happy face today. So, we're having a bit of a different morning. This is gonna be the start of my mommy morning hour, where I just kind of talk, take things slow, and get back on pace for both art and whatever comes to mind. We're lore building, and we're starting things fresh. Few announcements. My streams are gonna go slightly different moving forward. We're gonna be concentrating on, well, the potion shop. Things you need, things that help calm. I put a post on Twitter and on Discord. What potion would you like today? We can start with Potion of Gentle Beginnings because, well, it's a new year. We can start with a Potion of Comfort. We need healing. We have many to choose from. A Potion of Restoration or just a Potion of Comfort. Today's theme is vanilla. I'm gonna start each stream with a theme and with something to go with. Think of it just like a goal. This month's goal will be gentle beginnings. Because I feel like with the new year in the potion shop, especially in everyone else's lives, we need to remember that just because we have goals for the year, we need to start gently and remind ourselves to give each other grace. Especially those of you I know who don't give themselves grace. I know I'm one to talk. For those new here, my name is Minami. I'm your local dark elf potion seller. I'm going to be doing cozy streams. Today I'll be rambling a bit, and we'll be doing a little bit of art on this strange rectangle that creates art in this world. I'm an IRL mom, and I have an orc husband, who tells me that I maybe went a little too heavy on the vanilla today, but I figured something sweet to start the year would be. And who doesn't get the warm and fuzzies when you smell just a little bit of vanilla? So, the kettle's warming up. The shop smells so sweet. And let's get settled in. Vanilla is the best, especially accompanied by warm blankets and, well, cuddles. Settle in, take a seat, don't mind the clutter. Sometimes inspiration tends to spill everywhere. Let's see, aside from art, some updates will be that I will be posting more on YouTube. Since these morning streams will be catered to about an hour, it'll be a morning episode. Now, my aim is to do this 3 times a week, but consistency is going to be hard to maintain, and I want to be kind to myself. However, 11 a.m. seems like a good time. If there are any changes, you'll see it on Twitter or Discord. And if you have any ideas, please suggest them. Let's see. Did everybody remember to drink water today? Yeah. Even elves like me forget. Working with alchemy, sometimes you tend to forget that the most simplest ingredient is just water. Let's see. Since it's early, let's get a stretch going. Oh, congratulations, Eve. You got a Rosetta potion. So that's the random one you got today. Is there any other potion you may be in need of today, Eve? We have the potion of Gentle Beginnings, the potion of Scatterbrain first thing, the potion of Restoration, and the potion of Comfort. And you don't have to answer. Add water in your honey tea. Honey is good. Is it simply honey tea? Or does it have lemon or anything else in it? One of my favorite teas is honey citron. I'm quite fond of citron. However, it's not allowed in this part of the region, well, to be grown. Otherwise, I would have my own citron tree for years now. So I'm forced to settle with the canned or jarred or bagged versions. But hey, I'm happy to receive it. So let's see. Today I will be drawing. What I'm drawing? That's a good question. You know, sometimes artistic strokes just come. And let's see. I'll be adding new emotes, new redeems. If you're in my Discord, which please consider thinking about joining the Discord, I will be implementing more changes. However, right now we have a easily overstimulated VC with a limit. So one for gaming and one for vibing. Green tea with honey. I'm very fond of green tea. Right now I'm actually drinking green tea. Well, in latte form. Just a little bit of milk. But I find having green tea in the morning is a good way to get your caffeine without too much of a crash. But I'll never say no to a cup of coffee. Some new emotes will be a cry emote, some potion emotes, ones that you chat will have for free that you can offer up to anyone who needs it, like a potion of calming or comfort, or a potion of restoration for someone who seems a bit weary. Just a little something to pep up their day. Let's see. And I'm trying to remind myself to, well, not worry too much about the silence. I think we all feel this need to fill silences. When you have a gap in conversation, it's alright when you're with somebody you trust to just let the silence be. It's not necessarily awkward, nor do you have the obligation to fill it. Sometimes silence is trust. And even a good potion sometimes needs time to just sit and be. try to remember my own advice on that. Oh, if you like the music, it is by an artist called No Nai Music. Now, I'll be linking that on my Twitter if I haven't already posted it, but it'll also be available in my background music section for my streaming assets channel. No Nai, that's NONAI_music on Twitter. They have tons of free music and a beautiful album that I'm thinking about buying because it's just so nice. Just listening to the ocean waves makes me very calm. So, get yourselves something nice to drink, something to do. You can work alongside me or just exist, because I'm so happy to exist in the same space as everybody else. For those creatives in chat, be very gentle with yourselves in this upcoming year. I know some of us have lots of ideas, myself included, and it'll get done. One small piece at a time. One pen stroke at a time. And for those who have big goals for this year, I'll be rooting for you. If ever need be, I'm more than happy to offer you a little bit of cheering, a little bit of support, and, well, maybe a little bit of that bomb know-it-all. But in doses, and only if you ask. No need to offer something when somebody doesn't need it. Alright, let's see. Tea and cuddles from the cats before walk is... and you said cats. My gosh, what a nice little thing. Can you imagine a little cuddle pile with tea and blankets? I don't think there's anything better than them just cozying up to a little one, a little fur baby. Well, I have my own fur baby and baby, both of which love to cuddle and give off extreme amounts of heat. They're like hot water bottles. I myself don't radiate a lot of heat, but I tend to absorb it pretty well. Unlike my orc husband, who exudes heat in waves. On the coldest winter day, sometimes you can see the steam rolling off of him. And for those lurking, please, don't worry about having to talk. I appreciate your presence here. You don't have to speak to belong. Listening is more than enough. Proud of you anyway. Alright, I think it's time to get started on getting my scene ready for art. Now, putting my streamer cap on for a second, because I had this set up a particular way before the new year and have since changed a few things. There we are. There we are. I was working on a piece and I got a little frustrated, which I understand. Frustration happens, but it can be quite dejecting for one such as myself. A little bit of a perfectionist I am. So I'm gonna turn the visual effects off. Got a little brighter in here. And we're gonna move myself over. Did I make it this one? Oh, I did. Would you look at that? I actually remembered. With technology, there's just so many things you can do. It's wonderful, really. However, sometimes I feel that we tend to forget to slow down. Alright, that's in place. Let me move my caffeine. That'll be handy. Try not to make too many loud noises. Alright. So, I do have a bit of a new setup with my mouse and keyboard. I tend to be a bit of a petite elf, so my hands are small and sometimes give me a little bit of trouble with keyboards. So I have a new keyboard, which fits my hand a lot better. And I have a new mouse, which should help with any type of hand fatigue. Alright, tonight we're brewing up a little bit of a animation. I miss when they were kittens, but they are grown now. One is like Garfield size, he's my big baby, and my older fur baby girl is 11. They grow up so fast. The fur babies, the kitten days, the baby days. Really does pass so fast, doesn't it? Someone once told me that when you have little ones, fur babies and real ones, you're living in what's called the blink at the beginning. Maybe this might be a little chaotic, but you're living in the blink at the beginning, meaning that it may feel like long nights stretch into eternity because, well, they keep you up, they cry, they have so many needs that need hourly and sometimes minutes checkups, but that time seems to pass so fast that it'll be gone in a blink. And here you are, they're teenagers, or here they are, they're little old puppers or kitties. I recently had to say goodbye to one of my puppers. 16 years, quite a long life. And 11, wow. What a joy it is to have pets, right? Alright, so this piece is a animation I'm working on. For those of you not versed in art, just know that it took me a very long time to get here. And yeah, she is a gremlin for sure, Eve. Getting to the point where I feel comfortable enough to animate my work took many mistakes. Just like brewing any potion. Mistakes can happen. Sometimes they're good mistakes. Oh, need that a little bigger, please. Sometimes they're good mistakes. And sometimes, well, they blow up in your face. But I feel that each is necessary to get to where you are. So, for every nice drawing you may see an artist do, sometimes there's hundreds of failures behind it. Not thousands. Alright, that's doing well. doing a bit of a kerfuffle. And just watch. After stream, it won't have any problems. It won't be doing anything weird. It'll be perfectly fine. But during stream, it's time to do a thing. Alright. Reset this. There we go. I'll play this for those who haven't seen it. Now, I tend to be a little bit of an easily flustered and excitable sort. So I'm doing a flail. Kind of like Kermit. The Kermit flail, if you guys are familiar with that meme. Now, this is a bit fast, and there are some missing frames, but we'll get there one step at a time, right? Now, right here is where things start to go wonky. This makes sense. Just kind of like going forward, right? And then she goes back up and kind of like flaps her arms a bit. And she goes back down. And I'm not super happy with that, so I think what we're gonna do is create a frame in between here. I don't want to include 20, so just one new animation cell. Let's go put it in between here. This should lead into this one. Alright, so that makes sense. Now, the colors here show onion skinning. Onion skinning is where it's basically transparent. And I can see the previous scene, which is this purple. And I can see the next scene, which is the green. And I can basically go in the middle and draw what needs to be filled in the middle. I used to draw back then until I picked up a new hobby. Now you can build computers. Multitask, as people say. Oh wow, that's amazing! That's wonderful you can build computers. And I feel like if you decided to ever take up art again, it would just come naturally. Definitely somebody who can build computers and multitask has it in them to basically accomplish anything really they put their mind to. That's wonderful. That's so amazing. Anybody who can learn technology to me is just so smart. Like, I'm amazed every time. It's funny. When I went into streaming, I didn't think that I would get into as many different things as I have. Love working on upgrading my PC. I love learning about adding things to my streams, such as new commands, sound alerts, and entrance commands. Some very simple coding, a little bit of JavaScripting, which I thought when I learned that back in my adventuring days wouldn't necessarily come back to be useful, but here we are. I've put it to use. And do I still encounter errors? Oh yeah. 1,000,000%. But that's part of the process, right? Right. I think her head should be here because going for like an arc like this, so she'll be here and then she's here. Not to excuse, I'm gonna save and close this. It's giving me a bit of some weird stuttering, which, like I said, watch. As soon as I stop and then start again, watch the stuttering just disappear. That's how it is some days, right? Hi, Firelight! Welcome back! Always good to see you in the potion shop. You can only draw when you're in the mood to. Some days you just lock in better than others. Indeed. We have those days where we can get so much done. We feel accomplished. But then of course there are those days when we just can't. And that's fine too. All growth takes time. And besides, the days when you're not working on things, you're resting. And rest sometimes is necessary. We might not think so in our busy lives, but I definitely do. Need to take my own advice sometimes. Creativity on pause. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Pausing also gives us time to think about other things that may need our attention. I hope your sister heals quickly. Although you're on vacation, either at work or sleeping when you stream, I try to catch you when I can. It's always nice to see your name, Firelight. I appreciate it, whether you decide to chat or look. It's always nice to see your name. I just wanted to draw. For now I can crochet since I'm feeling better. Yay! I'm glad that arm of yours seems to be doing better. And guess just think about it that way. If you were drawing and your arm was giving you some pain, I'm sure you'd be frustrated when you finally had the time to do it. It all ties together in the end to what you decide to do with the talent you have. Isn't that right? My goodness, you said it exactly as such. It's funny how things just line up that way. You think maybe the skill you're learning today or the thing you're listening to today may not come in handy. Or in the very least, I'm just learning this for a job, or I'm just learning this because it's gonna be something I need, or let me do a quick Google and figure this out. Meanwhile, someone in your future will need help, and when they ask, the answer will come right to you. Isn't that wonderful? We get to help each other out like that. Or something weird happens on a program you're using or computer, and you just so happen to have the right touch, the exact thing that someone was looking for or needed, or you just needed to have done. Your dad figured out what was wrong with you. Oh, that's wonderful. See? That whole togetherness. I've always been fond of community. My old adventure days, I felt like there were so many people around. But as I get older, I realize sometimes people fall off and pursue their own things. So it's nice to have the support of a group, even if it's just a small friend group or just your close family, because we really do need each other. Sometimes it's just the smallest words that we can tell each other that can help somebody out in their time of need. And it definitely may seem scary to reach out to someone, be it for something small, like, oh, I know what ails you, let me help. Or something big, like life-altering. But I feel like no kind word goes unappreciated. Sometimes the person you're talking to didn't know they needed to hear those words. I myself have had many of those moments. Yeah, when baby was born. Nope, there goes the thought. Flew right out of my head. And that's alright too. Unfortunately, there is no potion for retrieving that lost thought. It'll come back one day. No need for a potion. Can I stream to a blink? Ah, okay, I know what I'm forgetting here. I guess that was a moment to slow down and remember that I needed to add this little gemstone here. That racist now. It's still doing the weird shitter thing, tablet. And I'm sure, like I said, it'll fix itself after stream. Watch, I'll hit the end stream button, I'll go back to the file, I'll start doodling, and it'll be perfectly fine. Not a single thing wrong, none of this weird jittering. I wonder if my mouse is interfering. Let me see. Bloop. Alright. Because technically, I have my tablet pen and my mouse. So maybe it was like, oh, your mouse isn't moving. Why is your mouse moving? Oh my gosh, look at that. I think it's... Nope, still doing a bit of the jitteriness. Fine. Whatever progress we make on this piece is progress. And even if I have to stop, that too may be a sign I need to take a pause. I have future artwork planned for lots of things. This one is just for funsies. I know that Ada anywhere. Hello, Zombria! Good morning. How are you doing? It's good to see you back in the potion shop for another year. Are you in need of a potion? I'm changing things up. You're doing good? How are you? I'm doing wonderful. Pen's doing a bit of a weird thing on stream, but it's alright.
Potion seller. I'm telling you, I need your
strongest potion.
I'm going into
battle. You're going into battle and you need my strongest potion. Well, today we have on the menu 3 potions. Actually, since this is doing a bit of a kerfuffle, I can show you that. Today I am offering up 3 potions. A potion of Gentle Beginnings, a potion of Restoration, and a potion of Comfort. Now, Gentle Beginnings is a reminder that with this new year and goals, that you don't have to rush into things. And while it feels really good to check things off of your to-do list, it doesn't always necessarily mean that getting there quickly is the thing to do. The potion of comfort is if you happen to be going through a bit of a rough spot and need a little comforting word here or there. Maybe you're working on a project, maybe the wage cage is being a bit wage cagey. And a potion of restoration is just a little something from this mom elf to you in hopes that it might bring you a little bit of joy. Be it a funny story or a random fact. Let's see. So, my huge. There's one. Grab the second one. Also huge. You'll have to excuse me. Get these sized. Try to get them around the same size because my perfectionist side would never. And this one I realize there's a bit of some weird cropping, but I will get to that soon. I thought I had rounded out the edges, but didn't work. You'll have to excuse me. It seems like this new year brought along with it a bit of a cold, so my voice is a little under the weather, but I've been feeling much better. It seems like a lot of people got sick this incoming year. My extended potion family did. I did. Ah, fats. I will wait and give it about 30 seconds or so. In the interim, here are the 3 potions of the day. Well, day, week, month. They're not going anywhere, really. Yep, Eve is here. A very familiar face to the potion shop. I love thinking about it that way. That you're all just returning to the shop. Whether you need a potion, just want to sit and chat, or just enjoy the ambiance. No need to talk. Sounds like water, bubbling potions, tea steeping, or just people talking. Sometimes we need a little bit of noise, even if it's just calming noise, right? Hopefully the ads have run their course. But yes, the potion of gentle beginnings. Please remember that everything takes time. And honestly, slow and steady starts are much better than rushing through it, I think. Potion of restoration. Definitely a good way to be restored. You need something to help perk you up through the day. Let's say you've got a big test coming up or something. Help you with that. Nightbot. And a potion of comfort. Today's theme is vanilla. Hopefully, when you recall the scent of vanilla or taste of vanilla, it brings you joy today. I want to have a theme for each stream. And if my phone... There we go. My phone will work with me and stay in place. I can keep on pace. There we go. Oh, let's see. What potion did you get? A metallic potion. Looks like liquefied iron. You have dark visions of an elder god. You fall under the effects of fear. Uh-oh. That's not one of mine. So, the exclamation point potion command gives you something random. Something that my son may have taken the label off of. But don't worry, it'll fade soon. Let's see. Oh, the Rosetta Potion's fairly popular today. Eve got that one earlier. Guys, toast your potions. Yay, matching. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. In the future, I will be making both short and long form content about the potions that I have. Talking about each effect, what they do, what they look like, what they taste like, just fun stuff. So if that's your thing, I hope you tune in to either YouTube or TikTok. I'll try my best to post on Twitter, but sometimes the socials are a bit... Let's see. There'll be some new commands. Oh yes! There are 4 new commands. I can count, I promise. Give me a moment here. Let me see if did I put it in my commands list? I'm pretty sure I did. I did! If you scroll to my About section and go to Commands, it'll tell you my new ones. Now, the quote one is still work in progress. I just added that one not too recently, and, recently, sorry. And I have not had a chance to import all of the quotes. Now, the quotes come from my quotes channel in my Discord server. Things said in or out of context to games, chill times, or degenerate times. Definitely you can get to know me and my other side on my Discord, or just hang and vibe with us. But yes, exclamation point, REM. It's kind of like a game mechanic. When you play games sometimes and you say something that a character likes or doesn't like, or, you know, triggers something, exclamation point REM will be, I will remember this. And the reverse, exclamation point no REM, is that you won't remember this. What does this say? What does this mean? What does this say? What does this say? We went and translated it. Nice. Let's see. Oh, it's something. Oh, I'm sorry. It's underneath my my potions. Your little intro. Welcome back to the shop. We're doing a little something different today. I hope you're well. Are you in need of any potions today? We have a potion of gentle beginnings, a potion of restoration, and a potion of comfort. Drank the potion, so I understand. Yeah, let's go. Hello. It's kind of like a more chill stream. Hopefully I can start making these minimum 3 times a week. I would like to do it every day, but we'll see. Busy mom life and all. Another new command is like. So apparently that word is just hard today. Exclamation point like. It's if I said something you like. Oh. Ah, I'm so sorry. Underneath it. There we go. Alright, let me move these 3 under, because I am so upset it didn't do that. Here's my folder. Group. New group. Stick these all in a folder. Don't you love it when things stack and do the silliest of things? Alright. Put it on top of this, but under this. Okay. The order of things is just fun. Come on, come back. There we go. Yes, the very loud wow. Ooh. That is quite the emote close up. Yes, today's theme something is vanilla. May it bring you calm and sweet thoughts today. The theme of this month, year, is gentle beginnings. If need of a restorative potion or comfort potion, I can offer you those kind words that may help you when you need them. But yes, like and no like. Those are fun ones. And then rem and no rem, if you don't remember. The quote one's still kicking back an error, which I may have to poke through, but this potion seller has been a little bit distracted, and I think I was working on it for 30 minutes before I decided that I don't know if I can do this right now. And that's alright. It's something we are working on. The flail animation. Just a bit of a change of pace because this is still giving me some issue. I know you were having some issues a while back, something with your tablet doing a thing. Mine's doing a thing right now too. And just watch. As soon as stream ends, it's gonna go back to normal. No issues, no weird stutteriness. But of course, during, it's gonna give me all the problem. Oh dear God. So, doing a bit of 2D animation. Just felt the urge to kind of like do something a little different the other day. And you know me, I do a flail. I do a flail. This has definitely helped me simplify some lines as well as speed up as far as my pacing goes, but sometimes I feel like I go really slow. It's a something. Another patron who I'm always happy to see around the shop. Aren't you too adorable? Nightbot. Sometimes you need a chill, Nightbot. But I will be introducing more commands, like a menu that will offer up the 3 potions that I showed, or a new one, depending on how much work I'm able to get done through the week. Oh, thank you for the head pat. It made my drawing tablet go away. Thank you so much. And thank you for the wellness check. It's just something about green tea. It's so good. And maybe it's not for everyone's taste, but it's just so good and I'm so happy. I am a fool for green tea flavored things. And just stretch those fingies. There we go. Definitely feeling a lot nicer. Thank you. Now, let's see. I started the stream about 8 to 10 minutes after the hour. So we're gonna go a little after. So right now we're at the 57-minute marker. So we're gonna give it about another 13 or so minutes, give or take. I'm keeping these short so I don't burn myself out. If throughout the year I feel like I can give myself more time, then we'll do that. But as it stands, no need to build so much in one sitting. Small steps are fine. And I had a wellness check redeemed for me. Everybody else, don't forget to drink some water and to stretch. Uncurl those spines. Stretch those fingers. Drink a thing if you're not already drinking some form of liquid, so that you can stay hydrated. But for those who have been around the potion shop for a while, one of the new things I'll be adding is a gentle affirmation command or redeem. I want to change this stream into something cozy and comforting. You just woke up a minute ago. I know it's early for you, let's see. About 12, so it's about 9 a.m. for you, so I get it. It's early. I was up early too, but I went to bed late, so... Oh, why is the pressure on this so much? Oh. I know Kenji yells at me for going to bed so late sometimes, but I can't help it. He should know that it's the nocturnal creature in me that cannot help but crave the nighttime, the degenerate hours. I won't push it on anyone else to go to sleep early. The head's a bit off, but I'll do a bit of squashing and stretching in a bit. Let's see. So she's got her little hair thing, her ear. And then I'll do a quick play. I know my lines don't have to be perfect for this because a lot of this flail happens really quickly. Ah, okay, that's what it was. The eye was a bit off. Sometimes staring at a piece for so long, you can't always see what might be off. I'm glad that kind of figured it out. Alright, so oh, my belt. There we go. Your mother got you hooked on green tea? Made it from store, so I'd make her fresh green tea now. She has a tea kettle. Oh! Oh! That's so cute. That's so wholesome. I love that. That is definitely one of the sweetest stories I've heard. It looks like we have an ad break coming up, so I'm gonna give it a minute. I'm gonna scrub this animation and we'll talk a little bit more once the ad comes, runs its course. Oh. Tea is something I definitely had to be a little older for to appreciate. Okay, yeah, her head is a little on the big side. Let me see. I erase this line, and these. Oh, not quite. think the ad's about to start up. Oh, that's better. But it's lore accurate. You trying to say I have a big head? Alright, something. I'll brew you a little potion next time. You can join me. We'll both have big heads. We'll be bobbleheads together or something.
Squidward, try to understand him in his underwear.
It's Azure! Oh no, he's hot! Hello, Azure. How are you doing? Happy New Year! Oh no! How dare you give Azure ads? I will wait. I will wait. You do have a big head. You can make it bigger. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll give it another minute or so. I'm so sorry, Azure. Twitch be rude for real. It's so good to see you. It really is. The potion shop has missed your face. Not to mention that we're doing things a bit differently. Today is my first day streaming for the new year. And well, today's theme, but this theme for this year is Gentle Beginnings. So I'll add here. I posted on Twitter, but the 3 potions we're offering are a potion of gentle beginnings, a potion of restoration, and a potion of comfort. Things to remember to be kind to ourselves for this new year. I'm sure we all have lots of things planned, lots of goals, but it never hurts to stop and just take a minute to give ourselves a little bit of grace. Stop! You're gonna get this elf blushing. But it is really good to see you, Azure. We're changing things up too. My format's gonna be a little on the different side. Short streams to get me back into streaming again. It feels really good to be able to stream for an hour. It makes me want to keep going, but I promise myself, gentle beginning. No pressure. We'll be back to do another one, and another one, many, many more. Make elf blush. Makes all the thoughts just fly out of my head. Oh, looks like I got an alert. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Azure. It is probably far too late to change that, but I will. I will have to go into the back end and probably update that, but that's fine. Here we are. Whether that updates or not is a different question. Thank you, Azure, for that gentle reminder. Let's do a little bit of scene scrubbing. I think she's clapping. I think this is perfect. I may extend her arms a little bit, but so much gremlin. Right, I actually think some of the panels past this point are maybe not necessary. Let's see. One. Oh. Just gonna take this and take it out. Here's the other one. Three-stream streak. That's pretty amazing considering I've been very intermittent with my streams. May these streaks of light bring... Oh. Hi, Daddy! Aim and gentle serenity in your domain. All calm. May these streaks of light bring you calm and gentle serenity in your domain. Aww, thank you, Azure. That was so sweet. Looks like Daddy's getting started on his morning. I can hear him moving around. There we go. Gonna scooch some things around. So we're having a cozy little stream. I'll probably go through this animation a little bit. And unfortunately, this potion seller has to put the tablet down for right now. I have obligations to take care of, which makes it feel like our time was so short, but definitely necessary and definitely sweet. She's totally clapping. And if you're happy, you know, clap your hands. There. I actually think, let's see, so from scene 2, I wonder if I can go back to scene 2 and she'll do a little flap. An hour something and more than enough. Indeed it is. I think that actually works a little bit better. I wonder if we then flip it, if we can get the same type of effect. Let's go back to the beginning. It's cute! Yes, I like it. It still needs polishing. There are parts of where her hair flips that I need to work on. Like this one, I think her hair could be like up like this. Ooh, hello, pen doing a thing. Because gravity is indeed a thing. I think I'll just leave that sketch there for a bit of notation. There we go. There. So that next time, oh, we have some errant lines here. Thank you for the messages. So that next time I can work on it. But for the time being, here is a crazy flail, which I think works. Very twitchy at some points, but that's something I can tweak in time. I think it's really just the end, because she does this like twice right in between each other. I wonder if just simply spacing it out will help. Let's see. I do like the little clapping. I think it's pretty funny. Oh, gives it a bit of a delay. How sweet. Oh, much better, I think. And definitely if I'm going for the Kermit flail, it it will it'll work. It'll work. Alright, let's see here. Like one little part, and here we are, already at the end. Give me 1 minute here. I think this is more than enough. Nothing more needs to be done or added. Of course, it always can be, but it's not necessary. Growth takes time, and sometimes just letting things sit with a little bit of time away from your eyes can help. Who knows? You might see me working on this in my in my VC later. Go ahead and pull this up. Alright. Thank you for spending time here. Let me go ahead and I think it is this one. There we are. So, a bit of a different look today for me, but definitely still in line with vibes. I went with a bit of a yellow theme to kind of emulate chiffon cake and vanilla, because that's kind of what I'm going for. Let me see. Where in the world is Clip Studio? Ah, here it is. We'll go back to a little bit of cozy before we head out. There we go. Dim the lights. Step into a bit of calm. It looks good. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here. Don't forget, be gentle with yourselves. Drink water, stretch, maybe go out and touch grass if there's no grass. Maybe a nice brisk stroll will be nice as well. Let's see, who's... You love it? Thank you! Oh, something got a colorless potion. You've turned invisible. Somehow I feel like you'll just do interesting things with that ability. Yep, there goes the hands rubbing together menacingly. But I know where I'm going to send all of you. I'm gonna go see Jade Rocker. She is currently playing As Dusk Falls. Jade is a dear friend, love her to pieces, and she is currently doing a sponsorship with Nikki, Goddess of Victory. I'm trying myself to download the app and help her out. I think she needs 5 people to complete chapter 5 or 10. Her goals are on screen, and I know she's definitely aiming for a PC of her own. So, definitely any little bit helps if you can. And remember, you're not behind, you're just brewing. Go ahead and cue that up. Ooh. Hopefully we can talk some more tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be streaming at the same time. I will be streaming 11 a.m. Eastern Pacific time, or Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, Jade Rocker. There we go. And there we go. So you will see me tomorrow for another Mommy Morning Hour, where we talk more about cozy things, potions I've got brewing, and just some more art. Hopefully we get another piece done, or another piece to add to the animation. I'll be posting on my socials, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and maybe another. We'll see. I'm not really good with Insta. So I hope to see you soon. If you're interested in joining our Discord, it's !Discord, but you can also check it out, I believe, in the links below. I do have those there. My DMs are generally open because I'm quite a bit of a chatterbox, so never feel shy to shoot me a message. I'm always happy to talk to you all, hear about what you're doing, and just overall lend one of my little ears to listen.